Welcome back to Introverts Unite. Do you struggle to make friends as an introvert? Finding trustworthy friends is hard in and of itself, and it can feel harder as a solitude-loving introvert. So to help you out, here are some tips on how to make friends as an introvert. Number 1, quality over quantity. Do you find it difficult to make small talk or to initiate conversations with strangers? Even if you get them to chat with you, this tendency of wanting to please the people around you and to build artificial relationships that end in a few weeks can become draining and exhaustive for your well-being. Instead, having a few people in your life can sometimes be enough to keep you happy and socially satisfied. So rather than thinking that you have to form as many relationships as you can, you may wanna consider forming a deeper connection with those you are already comfortable with, because high-quality relationships can really benefit your general well-being and happiness. Number 2, know what you're good at. Everyone has a different set of strengths and weaknesses when it comes to socialization. While some are great listeners, others enjoy leading conversations. Where some may like going to large parties, others may feel more comfortable with small groups. Knowing this, try to make some time to reflect on what you're good at and utilize them while interacting with others. Not only will you feel more comfortable being your usual familiar self, but your confidence will also be reflected through your actions. So the next time you go out, try to avoid pretending to be someone you're not, just to get others to like you. The traits and strengths you have may resonate with another fellow introvert or nicely complement those of an extrovert or ambivert. Number 3, create more opportunities for yourself. Have you tried getting more involved in what's already happening around you? Maybe it's lingering an extra minute to talk to the barista at the coffee shop you usually visit, or saying yes to that picnic your coworker invited you to. While you might think that the only way to gain opportunities is to completely break out of your routines, many hidden gems may be revealed through minuscule adjustments and a curious mindset. After all, everyone may enjoy the company of another person, but not everyone is willing to be the initiator. As soon as you take the first step, you may come to realize how simple and easy it is to make friends. Number 4, ask questions during conversations. Are you always worried about what to do if you run out of things to talk about or when your conversation becomes awkward? As an introvert, it can feel dreadful to come up with things to talk about, especially if it's about yourself. But you don't have to worry so much about that, since one of your strengths as an introvert is being a thoughtful listener. By intently listening to your friends and occasionally posing questions, you can ensure that the spotlight isn't always on you. Also, by asking questions during your conversation, you can help make the other party feel understood and respected, which can ultimately help strengthen your bond with them. Number 5, patience is key. Are you frustrated at the lack of progress you've made? True friendships and deep connections do require effort. You'll encounter all sorts of people in your life, but you don't have to try to connect with every single one of them. Personalities, values, and traits conflict, and that's just the natural way of societal functioning. If you feel deeply connected with someone, feel free to reach out to get to know them better. If you've already made an effort to connect with them but never heard anything back, then don't be afraid to simply move on. Finding true friends is a process of trial and error, and it can take a lot of patience. However, as long as you make an effort to find them, they will show up and fill your life with joy and wholesomeness. And number 6, get into a routine. Do you check in with your friends often? Even if it's easy for some to make friends, maintaining those friendships can be difficult. It's simple to add someone's number or social media to yours and call it a day, but as advanced as technology is, the connection will always feel different when you meet and spend time with them face to face. It takes work to truly learn about a person. This is why it's important to arrange events or set a routine time to check in with them to see how they're doing. It can be as simple as going to the park for a walk or getting food together. You don't have to worry about what to say or what topics to discuss when you meet. The physical presence of each other together in and of itself can strengthen your bond. Did you find any of the tips helpful? Let us know in the comments below. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to get notified whenever Introverts Unite posts a new video. The references and studies used in this video are added in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.